Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the last Cloudia video, and today we're going to be looking at Graphel. Graphel. And the UR are Cloud God Murda Yuvvis. So, if you're wondering if her paid equipment is worth it, make sure to stay tuned until after my review is over. I go over that stuff at the very end. Anyways, let's get her. Her abilities are very standard. There's no damage caps or anything on here, which means that usually if you don't see any damage caps on any of her abilities, usually it's all tied to her traits and other things. And also, I just want to mention very quickly here these interesting stats here where her int is pretty high. I wonder why that is, right? And her mind is pretty decent as well. I wonder why. I wonder why some of these stats are pretty high. I wonder why. Anyways, let's look at Magistrate Master. Fist of Magic buff active. Greatly boost earth damage based on int. Ooh. Boost earth damage cap based on max MP, so you want to go ahead and get Goddess Kiss. She also has another ability which also gives her some MP, and we'll be looking at shortly. And magic max 12k. Was that 120k? What? Oh no, that's 12k. It was like 120k. That'd be way too crazy, right? Or is it? No, it's 12k. When skill special attacking, if enemy's defense is higher than the mind, use mind value instead of and deal damage. Very good. So a very nice hybrid type unit. I mean, not really technically hybrid, just kind of in the way where if one is stronger than the other, then this is a very unique ability that not a lot of people have. So that's pretty interesting. When only one weapon is equipped, so she's a one-handed unit. Skill and special damage 120% skill, special damage cap 15k. When another ally has earth damage, now this is where you'd like to be in an earth team, is because of this ability here, which is quite crazy in my opinion. When another ally has earth skills, add the effects below to the blue sky charisma. And keep in mind this is only for people who actually have earth abilities and not things that add to earth. For example, if Kyle had earth attacks or Adel had earth attacks, for example, or something like that, and they were able to swap a unit like that, it won't work. Including skills that change earth skills under certain conditions like those. So if there are any units like that, that will not work. Boost earth skill, special damage, and damage cap more. Max 20% damage cap 6,000. Very nice. When equipped with only one weapon, boost earth skill, special damage cap 8,000, and cut magic damage by 30% at max. Those are all, her bottom passives way pretty insane. So here's the blue sky charisma, and if you're having people who have earth in your team, this is actually to be increased as I just read. This is one of her main abilities. Sadly, it drains her MP, so you need to keep up with that. It just cuts her MP, but also you need to have this activated to use this passive here, this Magistrate Master. You need to have that activated, so there's that. She has some things in here that give her some MP. Of course, she needs all that. She has a lot of nice SC0. She actually has Goddess Kiss free, very nice. She has Fighter's Insight too, pretty nice. So if you equip Clothes and a Claw, then you get some stuff like that. Now I said Clothes again. Remember someone else had the same thing like this a bit ago, and so don't be confused. It could also probably equip Armor. I'm not sure. So she gets a lot of damage cap. She gets a lot of boosts and things. If you probably want to equip Clothes because of this. It's not that big of a boost. And here's some bigger boosts. Here's something special for her. When equipped with a single claw, strength 40%, and physical attack damage cap 12k. That's really strong. And then all this stuff here too. Small chance of getting insta kill, including bosses in arena, but that's okay. Killing mobs very quickly in arena, or quickly in tower, for example, would be pretty nice. And this allows you to auto cast Fist of Magic up here. I don't know if you like to equip that all the time, but you equip it whenever you need it to. So I guess that's okay. Continuous MP regeneration effect. She definitely needs this. Make sure to get that. It's free. And just some healing and stuff. So she has some pretty unique pretty neat SC0 saving skills. A lot of these earth attack boosts and earth drives and things like that. Very nice saving of your SC for other things that you would like to have instead. So very nice. I think that my score is going to be based on if you have other earth characters already. If you do not have any earth characters whatsoever, her value goes down a little bit because of the charisma. Won't be as valuable, of course, so you'd have to use someone else. I don't know why you would, I don't know, like, why you would put her in anything else other than an earth team because of the boost that she gets and everything. So if you have earth units, for example, I'm going to show you some earth units here. If you're able to pull Yuri, for example, he's an earth unit. He does earth damage, so that'd be a very viable option for you. This is kind of a stretch, but if you have Elric, he's also an earth unit, but that's kind of a stretch, in my opinion. And especially if you have this guy, Vayne, definitely a must pull. If you have Vayne and you have Yuri, that's like a team already, and you could make Vayne into like a healer tank instead of a damage dealer. He's mainly a damage dealer tank, but you could put some healing on him as well, so he could be your healer too. So if you have Yuri and you have Vayne, it's a pretty easy pull. I wouldn't say it's a must pull if you're not having a lot of crystals, but if you do have a lot of crystals to spend, she's pretty good. I think I'm gonna give her, if you have earth units, that's a 9 out of 10 for me. If you do not have any earth units, it's like a 7, because I don't see where else she would be on their team, in my opinion. You can disagree with me in the comment section down below if you find something else useful for her, but I just feel like she's basically stuck to being on an earth team, which is not bad. And let's look at the arc reward first. This is definitely really good for her, but not the best in slot. You might be wondering, what? How could there be something more best in slot? The paid equipment is best in slot for her, of course, but this is a good alternative. I mean, it's a UR arc, so but it is very good. It is good. Anyways, attack evasion effects won't activate, but HP, STR, and Def 20%. Continuous high magic barrier effect. Gives skills at max stock damage, 30% damage. It's okay. It's pretty decent. Very greatly restore unit HP. Give damage cap 10,000. Break one. Okay, that's a way better than the trait itself. That skill is insanely good. You get a 10,000 damage cap. You also get a break 100%. And you also take 50% less damage in general, so that's a very good skill there. And of course that's a UR arc, but still it's very good. Head bash, nah. Fish guys are pretty good. Skill 2 breakthrough. Skill damage cap 500. Okay, that's not pretty good. This is pretty good. I've never seen that ability before. Trainer claw pretty good. Stone enhance. Earth attack damage 10%. Okay, this is pretty good too. So these are pretty good abilities here. Some of them are kind of hit or miss, but some of them are pretty good. So I'm gonna give this UR arc an 8 out of 10. Very easy 8 out of 10 for that. Alright, the review is over. Let's look at her paid equipment now, guys. Alright, so how I usually do this is if you can only get one or the other, I'm gonna judge it based on which one's better. So this weapon does not have as much attack as the other one does, but this does have int on it. When only weapon is equipped, earth physical damage 30%, damage cap 3000, special damage cap 5000. Obviously this is, even though this doesn't have as much attack as the UR arc claw, this is definitely best in slot because of the passives that it gives instead. So that's easily best in slot for her. Let's see if this is best in slot as well. Continuously grand brave effect, that's much better than the regular brave effect, very nice. MP 20%, cut damage based on how low MP is, max 30%. This is pretty good, it has pretty good attack on it, has pretty good stats on it. But is this better than the claw? No. If you can only pick one or the other, I would definitely pick the claw. If you could pick both, then just pick both, I guess. But honestly, just go for the claw. If you're someone who pays for this game and wants to get the claw, get the claw. If you're a free-to-play player, just work for something else, I guess. Maybe you get the UR arc in here somewhere, and when you're doing these pulls. So overall, pretty decent banner, but I think it's a pass if you don't have any earth units at all. I think it's a pass. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching, appreciate ya. Hope this video helped you out. If it did, leave a like on the video. Appreciate you. See you in the next video. Peace.